walking around the garden. Now, this activity talks about the garden caretaker Aziz, that he walks the perimeter of the garden 3 days per week. The perimeter of the garden is 2 1/5 kilometers. And we want to calculate the total distance that Aziz walks each week using 4 different representations or strategies for the given scenario. Now, the first method we will use is repeated addition. So we will add 2 and 1/5. So it's 2 and 1/5. How many times will we add it? We will add it 3 times. So 2, 1/5 plus 2 and 1/5 plus 2 and 1/5. Now, we will add the whole numbers, which are what? 2 plus 2 plus 2, so I will get a 6. And then, what are we going to do? We're going to add the fraction parts, which are 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, so it's 3/5. So, the final answer is 6 and 3/5. It was possible to use the distributive property in multiplication. That is what? To decompose the 2 and 1/5. How? Let's write it. I can take the 2 and 1/5 to 2 plus 1/5. Then I'm going to multiply it by 3, which means I'm going to multiply 3 first by 2, which is going to be what? 6, and then 3 times 1/5, which will be 3/5. Like that. We could have also converted the mixed number 2 and 1/5 into an improper fraction and multiply it by 3. So let's do it together as an improper fraction. What do we do? 2 times 5, this is equal to 10. And then I will add 1, so it will be 11/5. Now, in order to calculate the product, what are we going to do? We want to multiply it by 3, which means I'm going to repeat adding it 3 times. Like that. Now, what are we going to do? 11/5 plus 11/5 plus 11/5. Now I will get 33/5. And what will I notice? I have to convert the improper fraction into a simpler one, which is a mixed number. And we will find the nearest multiple of 5 to the number 33 is 30. How? By multiplying 5 by 6. So I have 6. And what will be left? I will have 3/5 left, which is the same answer in all of the scenarios. So I got the same result. This was the first method. We finished it. Now we want to use the second method, which is to draw a number line. Now, let's use the number line that we have over here. We will notice that the distance between each two numbers is divided into 5 equal parts. Each part represents 1/5. We will start from 0 over here. And then let me change the color. We will start from 0. And then we will skip count by 2 and 1/5. So if I move to 2, let me draw it properly. If I move to 2 and 1/5, so this is my new stop. So it's one arc and a small arc that represents the what? 1/5. Now, what are we going to do? We will skip count to the second time. And this time, when I move 2 and 1/5, which is going to be where? Let's continue. Okay. Now, if I change the 2 and 1/5 to the improper fraction, what is it? Do you remember? It's 11/5. So we can skip count by 11 times or 11/5. Let's do it like this with a different color. So, and I will reach here, which is what? 4 and 2/5. Now we will need to skip count one more time. So when we skip count again with the value 2 1/5 or 11/5, we will draw the arc, and the final destination will be over here at 6 1/3. Let me count again, I'm sorry. 6 3/5. And this is my final result.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.